everyone, welcome to Rebecca's Kitchen. Today we're going to make blueberry jam. We're going to go and prep our ingredients. We're going to wash our hands first, wash the produce, and wash the surfaces. I already washed them as it's prepared, I washed my hands already as well. My colleague also washed his hands as well. That's going to help me today. And we're going to wash our produce, the blueberries. We have 1.5 cup of blueberries here. You can see. I'm going to put them in here.
And how are we going to wash them?
We're going to put them in salty water. We're going to pour them in here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to wash them in here. Wash like this in salt water. Like this. And with the other water to rinse them off. And you do the same thing with the lemon. Now I'm going to get the lemon. We're going to clean the lemon also, everyone. We're going to do the same thing over again.
Nice scrub.
Nice scrub, mix it.
What's this getting rid of, Becky?
I'm getting rid of the bacteria and the pesticides. And dirt. So it's clean. Now, next step is we're going to you need to make sure that you have a bag underneath your cutting board so it does not move while you're cutting.
That would be quite dangerous, wouldn't it?
Yes. It would be very dangerous. Then you're going to go like this. You're going to get your lemon. You're going to zest it. All the yellow part, not the white. You're going to keep zesting, going round in circles.
Got to make sure you get it all the way.
Yeah.
Go all the way. You got to rotate.
Yeah, rotate it. And make sure you get all the yellow, not the white there. Just keep on.
And you must be careful to keep the grater away from your hands.
So it doesn't get scratched. You don't want bloody hands here doing that.
No. So we're just going to slowly rotate the lemon until we get all the nice little yellow bits off with minimal white bits. And don't forget about the tops and the bottoms.
Yes, of course.
Of course, all of our utensils have been nicely cleaned and sanitized. And of course, over here
we have our boiling water with my jar inside. You want to see it?
Let's see it.
Let me go like this.
Becky. Let's finish this. We've already had it boiling for just a moment. We're going to let that sit for just a while we prep up everything else so the jar is nice and clean. Because cleanliness is the best way to make good food. Making good progress on our lemon zest. You can give your zester a good tap against your bowl to make sure
So everything is off there.
it gets everything off.
If it doesn't come off easily, you can use a teaspoon to get the lemon zest off, like this. Then all the lemon zest. Is that enough? Now it's.
So you'll see that the lemon's kind of white, but a lot of the yellow skin is mostly off. So we have our lemon zest ready.
Now everyone, after you zest a lemon, we're going to cut it and juice it. But with cutting, be careful. Knife is sharp, so you're going to do a claw, so then your hands won't, so your fingers are away from the knife. Okay, like this, you're going to go cut like that. And then gonna go into this juicer. We're gonna juice a lemon like this into a different bowl.
Big squeeze. Be sure to tilt the squeezer so all the juice goes down. You rotate it once.
Rotate it again to make sure all the juice is out.
Make sure all the juice is out. Might be a bit slippery.
Yeah, so be careful. If you need then you throw it in the trash can. Again, you do the same thing again. The same process.
All the juice out.
All the juice is out, everyone. So then you throw the remaining in the trash can.
Now you might get some
Now, you
little
might
seeds.
see, so what you do is you get a teaspoon and you remove it with a teaspoon. My assistant's helping me today, if you can see that.
What's next, Becky?
Next is gelatin powder, 1 teaspoon. Everyone, you're gonna get this gelatin powder. Gonna open it up first. Sorry everyone for waiting. It took some time. Just 1 teaspoon.
It's very good.
There you
1
go.
teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of gelatin powder,
We can just
everyone.
put that to the side.
I'll
We're
put
going
it
to
there.
use that in just a moment. We need
Then-
one more thing, Becky.
One more thing.
What do we need?
Honey, 1 cup of honey, everyone.
1 cup of honey.
Honey, see everyone, honey. Squeeze on.
Nice big squeeze.
More honey to come out. There you go, guys. That's 1 cup of honey.
1 cup of honey, and what one more thing do we need?
We need a pinch of nutmeg,
1
everyone.
pinch of nutmeg. So,
Now we're going to prepare
now
our
we've
jam.
prepped everything.
We prepped everything now, so we're going to put the blueberries in this lovely pan over here. That I'm going to put here.
We can leave it on here for now.
I'll leave it on here for now. So I'm going to put some. I'm going to put my lovely
Washed
washed
blueberries.
blueberries inside the lovely pot.
What are we going to do with the
Like that.
blueberries?
We're going to smash them with this.
Oh, very good. Uh-oh.
It's easy.
Blueberries are notoriously slippy.
Yes, they are.
You want to do this on a stable surface.
Yes. I have my assistant here who's going to help me. So my assistant's helping me, everyone, with the blueberries, if you can see that, because they're quite hard. So if you need help with the blueberries, ask an adult or your family member to help you with the blueberries to squeeze. Now it's all masked in perfection, ready for the next stage. Next stage is lemon. I want to add the lemon zest and lemon juice inside here. And my lemon juice. Then I'm going to add my honey and my gelatin.
So gelatin first.
Gelatin first, then my honey next. And if you need any help with the honey, just get a teaspoon and scrape it out like this.
Get all thick.
All the honey out of there now. Next stage is you add a bit of nutmeg.
Just a pinch.
Into
Now, Becky, into your hand first.
How you do it is you put it into your hand a little bit.
From container to
Hand
hand,
to hand first.
hand to pot.
So then hand to pot, so you get a pinch. And that's all you need.
Good.
It's just a pinch. If you put more in there, it will not be good.
Okay. So now what, Becky?
Now we're going to put this on the stove.
Time to mix it up
Mix
and
it
put it
up.
on the stove.
So,
There's your wooden spoon.
with a spoon. Now I'm going to mix it.
This one.
Here, everyone. Be careful with this bit.
That's good.
Now you keep
Now make sure you have
having
proper
glo-
heat gloves on. You got it. So you don't burn yourself.
Like this, everyone. You hold like this, and you have one hand stirring. And for 1 minute, you're going to stir.
Just about 1 minute.
1 minute.
We're going to
We've
stir
got a timer on for 1 minute, everyone.
until it
And
gets
if-
nice and heated up and it starts to
Boil.
boil.
Boil. And if you need help in this stage of cooking, if the stove is difficult for you, you can ask anyone from your family members to help you.
Exactly. And if you need to, you can also
Smash it again if you
get a
want.
bit more
Smashing
smashing going. Make sure
Mix.
we're nice
And
and juicy. It might take a little more than a minute to get it to
Yeah.
boil, but you want it to start to boil. While we get that done, we can prepare
the jar.
our jar.
The jar is already nice and ready to come out, nice and sterilized.
It's been nice and hot It's been sitting here nicely. Make sure you use the appropriate hot equipment. Jar is ready for your hot jam that we're just about to get going. How's it looking?
Coming along.
Stop stirring for just a moment. It's coming. You see
It's
there's
coming. Small
some
bubbles.
small bubbles appearing.
The big one will come soon, but at least it's small.
So gently stir it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure nothing sticks or burns.
You don't want to have a fire in the house. And there's no need to rush it. Just slowly do it because you don't want to burn yourself.
Exactly. Slow and steady wins the race.
The color looks nice though.
And it smells good too.
Yes, it smells lovely.
And look at that. It's now started to boil quite nicely.
Listen.
So we can turn off the heat
Off the heat.
and
We're going to move it.
carefully pour back. I got this.
You got this? Okay. So my sister's going to help me with this bit. Because it's quite difficult.
Just because it's
So
a
it's
little.
very, very hot.
Oh,
And you can ask for help if you need help in this stage. You can ask your family member to help you, like your mom, your dad, your sister, or your brother. My helper is my brother.
okay.
I'm gonna pour into the nice jar that we have here.
Jar that we've already made nice and ready.
I'm gonna pour inside there. Oh, that's a perfect jar for that. Cracking.
Wouldn't yellow
Good.
water.
Look at that. Perfect size jar.
Okay.
Now we're going to let it rest.
Well, you also have to make sure
So it's
got no foam.
no foam at all.
Try and reduce the foam in here.
With this foam, just kind of like mix it in.
Mix it around. Make sure that's ready to go.
Ready to go.
And you let this sit for how long, Becky?
For 1 minute. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, scoop off any extra foam
To
and just discard it. You might lose a bit of
blueberries, but that's
berries,
not a big
but
deal.
that's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay. Now, if your jar is like ours, it has a little sealing ring.
Maybe just pop that one.
Pop the sealing ring on.
And
Boom, Becky. There you have
blueberry jam.
some blueberry jam.
Jam.
Let it sit
For 10 minutes.
for 10 minutes
10 minutes is on
and
the
we
timer.
are good. Now this is still quite hot, so
Really?
you must be careful. Oops.
like this. Oh my god.
So we can let it cool.
10 minutes.
And you say, thank you.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video and please like it.